Good morning and welcome again to the Morning Minute Meditation. Thank you for being with us today. I'm looking again at this term meet, M-E-E-T, and its very specific understanding in three different accounts in the Word of God of the union or the going out to greet one individual. The first one we looked at was there in Matthew chapter number 25 concerning the 10 virgins and the 5 that were ready to meet the bridegroom. We find our second reference to this over in the book of Acts, chapter number 28. In chapter number 27, Paul has been through that great storm of Euroclydon, having left Jerusalem and made his way toward Rome on his fourth missionary journey. Roughly about 1,500 miles and weeks, possibly months of traveling, weary and beat down. He's been bitten by a snake, and he's had all kinds of things going on in his life. But we find that as he is making his last little leg of that trip to Rome, we find in Acts chapter number 28, in verse number 14, as those that would come from Rome when they heard that Paul was in that area, it says, and where we found brethren, and were desired to tarry with them 7 days, and we went toward Rome. And from thence, when the brethren heard of us, they came to meet us as far as Apiphorum, and the 3 taverns, when Paul saw, he thanked God and took courage. And so these that came from Rome with the intent of seeing Paul brought him refreshment. You see, the virgins needed to be ready, but here we find refreshment. What a great blessing it is to know that when we can come to the house of God, when we can go to a fellowship, when we can just get together with our family, what a great refreshing that is. And we need that refreshment in this day and hour. And Paul says that he rejoiced and he thanked God for those that came to see him. And it says that he took courage. He was encouraged, and he was able to no doubt gain some strength from those that were willing to put forth the effort to come and meet him. I wonder how many are looking to encourage those of the house of God to go and meet them on a regular basis. Lord, help us in these days to be faithful to him. Well, thank you for being with us. Until we see you again, our beloved.